Good evening everyone, once again, my name is Mr. Smackhead, and tonight we're going to be recording part 15 of the Alundra Let's Play. We have just recently activated the teleporters, and we shall be activating more of the entrances as time goes on in this video. But first off, we're going to be exploring this strange statue man-person type thing. Well, I think it's more a building than anything, but we'll get to see it. First off, though, we've got to climb all these bloody ladders. It's going to be a fun time. Well, okay, maybe there's not many ladders, but basically, we found an entrance, and we're going to be able to see what's inside this strange building. We'll also be able to find out the name of it. This is Nirude's Lair. I think that's how you pronounce it, Nirude. Probably. Anyway, treasure's there, we can't reach him, and what pretty much amounts to a dead end. And a little dude who somehow is able to see through walls. He has true sight, I think. Little sneaky bugger. Anyway, we may end up paying for that later. But first off, let's go discover what's through here. There's the barrel, as you do. I mean, it's amazing, I can point this stuff out. Now then, this button is apparently time sensitive, so we only get about a second or so to get through the door. I think when the place detects that there's someone in there, oh, also we've got a golden falcon. Once the room detects that someone's in there, it won't close the door immediately, as you can hear there. But with someone outside, it's just like, hey, bang! Ooh, this is a rude dude. Anyway, I should probably stop making random noises and make actual decent noises with my mouth. No. Anyway, sorry, I'm a little out of it right now, it seems. But now we get to see what exactly is going on in this place, in Lord Nirude's lair. We've got what I'm presuming is, or what you guys will presume, what I know is the leader of these little dudes. I forget what these guys are called, but or what their race is. But basically, the little dudes what tends to this. Wow, I just realized that dude's got people in his beard. Anyway, this guy basically these people tend to this Nirude, and you know, the temple that's basically. What is it? The temple that basically. Oh god, I can't remember what it was. Relies upon him. Prays to him. I don't remember. Anyway, the method of shutting me out or shutting us out is to activate 3 stone heads, lock the doors. Come on, there we go, and knock us off the foot. There's some strange stuff going on now. But with this, we have activated another thing that we will be dealing with later. We can't do it now because we have no way to get up to all of these places. We can't reach that one. The second head in the top right of the area is inaccessible unless we have a certain item. The third head, however, we're going to be accessing in a short while. Alright, we've got to get through this bloody desert once again. Thankfully, there's not much to do. But, you know, it's just annoying, really. It is quite rude. No. There was a joke there, and I kind of misplaced it. I do apologise. Now then, with us out of this desert, we're going to be able to explore some more of what's its name? The land of Torla. And up here, there's not much. Possible prototypes for those teleporters, but I thought they were too big. Animals would have got caught in them. You know, now that I think about it, why is with archers and being teleporters? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. And through here, we're gonna be near the top of the northern area. As well, we're going as normally as possible with Torla. And over here we have the ice manor, and an annoying tree which will take 12 hits for us to kill, even with our newfangled sword. Anyway, over here we have more more money and more health, which is always good to have, and an ice manor which we cannot access yet. We're going to need something that can destroy those bushes, and here we have another gilded falcon. Oh boy! Alright, with that done, let's explore some more of this corner of Torla. I still don't know if it's Torla or Torla. Whatever. Alright. As you can tell, even with charge attacks, they're still pretty tough customers. Having to do like 3 or 4 charge attacks. I'm pretty sure it's 4 charge attacks if I were able to aim them right. But oh, they still die to the hole. They still rely on the hole. one bomb rule thing, or the whole bomb rule thing, so I could easily dispatch them with a single explosive. It just takes so long. But then again, if it takes 12 hits to destroy one of them, I may as well take the slightly shorter path, as it were. And with that, the tree was not too pleased with that. Anyway, up this way we get to go to Inspiration Point, as it's called. And this is basically if I had come here earlier, I would have been able to have a nice little, nice quick look across the countryside. I really shouldn't have activated the place so early, but whatever. Nothing really changes apart from the fact that I don't get to see the lovely little place beforehand, with fewer people crawling about it. And I hope you guys like that noise, because when we get to the video that involves actually exploring that place, we're gonna be hearing that a lot. Normally, if I had gone to there, it would have given us a nice look of the lair. But as it is, nothing. I mean, we've already had a good look of the lair, but whatever. I accidentally paused. This is an unfortunate thing. Anyway, nothing much to do here, so let's slowly make our way back. Oh god, where was I going with this one? Ah yeah. Let's slowly explore the northern area, the northern hemisphere, I suppose, of Torla. Once again, I think it's hemisphere. I mean, granted, the fact that you can just easily walk around this place with an area care in the world is telling of the size of the place. But well, I don't think they were expecting someone who's able to jump all over the place to come here. Excuse me. Well, actually, maybe they did expect someone because there's stairs. Alright, the only reason I'm still collecting all this money is because, well, there's going to be, there's stuff in Lurvy's shop that I still need to buy. And you can probably guess what it is. Now, I don't know why I decided to stunlock this guy of all things instead of just, you know, throw a bomb into the chute and let it go. But, oh well. I can't access that, thanks to thanks to perspective issues. Can't jump up there. Don't get to see how until you're there. And there's the path to the Ice Manor, which, once again, blocked by stuff that I can't destroy until I have another weapon later on in the game. Excuse me, a little winded. This is quite a long episode, as you can see by the video length. So I will probably run out of conversation topics sooner or later. But here's hoping that doesn't happen. I'm pretty sure I ended up ignoring that tree. There's not much here. We may as well map out the entire area, as it were. Don't know why I stopped the charge there. I guess I was expecting to bump into something, but nope, not happening. And now that we're in the same square in the same map area that Makaskar is in. But I don't know why I didn't read that sign. Seems like the sort of thing I would do. Whatever. If I'm passing by there again, I'll make sure to pause it. I'll make sure to go there and read it. Don't ask why I paused there, because I'm still not entirely sure. Something you might have noticed is that I'm still out of mana from the last fight. The thing about the magic seeds is that the magic seeds, or whatever they're called, they are beyond rare. Like, I'm pretty sure they only drop from certain vases, and those are themselves rare as anything. They only appear in a few rooms, and hell, I would be surprised if I found out that you can knock them out of trees. But I don't have the time or the patience to run around the entirety of the map looking for a single tree in each area that can, you know, possibly drop an item. They'd probably only drop 5 gilder and a big life drop anyway. And once again, this place is a place where we will be able to access later, Mount Torla. It's a pretty cool place, but, well, we won't be able to enter there until something strange happens with those platforms. And for now, we shall be heading south to find more of those, excuse me. Yeah, we're going to be heading south to find more of those archers. It's going to be amazing. First, a life vessel, because why not? And thank you, musical, chime? I forget. Musical cue, that's what it was. With that done, we can actually head south to, you know, find some stuff. Now, there's going to be a bit of a skip here, because otherwise you'd just be watching me run around doing the thick end of fuck all. It's basically just, you know, it's basically just transitional stuff. Anyway, this place with this, what was it? Those people who may remember, or people who may remember that there was an arch down here. We just need to go and find it. But first off, I was wanting to get just that last one piece of gilder so I could buy the item in the shop without any worry. And as you can tell, I'm not having good luck of it. Don't know why I was using the... Oh, wait, yeah, I was using the flail to begin with because I had to break the rocks to get there, but I realized, wait, this is incredibly silly. There we go. That's much more like it. Much faster. And there's the arch flickering as per usual. Man, I wonder what this would look like on 25 FPS, you know, like with every other frame dropped. Probably look rather nasty. But regardless of that, no money whatsoever. So we're just going to walk in, activate the cutscene here. This, I really should have edited this out. This is like 3 minutes worth, no, 2 minutes? No, I think it is actually 3 minutes worth of nonsense. There you go. We got a life vessel there. We could buy it, but we need one more gilder. It's an annoying thing. 399 versus 400. Can you tell why I'm annoyed at times? Now then. Lurvy doesn't seem to care about the fact that I just don't have enough money for it, but, oh well. Pity you couldn't have gone down one gilder more. But hey, here we are. There's a fiver. Lost all our money now because 404. Money not found. Ha! Sorry, that was a bad joke. I really shouldn't have done that. But oh well. Now, with that done, I think I wanted to see what would happen if you tried to steal an item, because in the other shop, well, in the town shop, I know a shop, the shopkeeper is very threatening about it. In here, you just drop the item. I was expecting a bit of fanfare, like, oh, no, you best not do that, laddie, or whatever the hell accent this guy's going with, but here we are. This is the worst thing. We don't get anything interesting whatsoever. I mean, there's one thing interesting, but about the fact that he always walks walks upstairs and then back downstairs once you've left the shop. But well, that's the thing. That's something we'll discover later because, well, I'm just too damn lazy to do it right now, aren't I? I just need to check something. I think. Yes. Sorry, I really shouldn't have done that. I really should have paused before doing that. Or hell, I could have just, you know, checked the microphone instead of having to move my bloody head. Anyway. Lurvy seems to appreciate the fact that we've basically given him enough money to pay for several days' rent, or several months' rent, maybe. I don't know. Right, he doesn't seem to appreciate the fact that we're trying to invade his privacy, which is not something you see in all these sort of games. But you know, again, this will become more interesting as time goes on. Now, with that done, we will enter the we shall enter the warp, as it were. Just to confirm that yes, this is indeed a place to which we can teleport. And with that done, I'm going to skip ahead to just outside the Desert of Despair, or the entrance to that, or the entrance of the Cliffs of Madness. And I somehow managed to collide with a tree sideways again. It seems like it's Alundra's party trick. And up here we have more stuff, as it is. More stuff we can explore. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but hey, whatever. Pity you can't get a mace as a weapon. That would have been pretty cool. Now, I wanted to try and see if this tree had items in it, and rather amusingly, I managed to take out both the enemies here with one fell bomb. Now then, obviously, there's not much in this particular area, but if we head north, we can get the treasure chests that was sat next to Tarn's Manor. And basically, if we had come here just a bit sooner, we wouldn't have had to hunt around for all that money, because there's 120 gilder all in all of these chests. There's also bushes behind them for some reason. I just noticed. Oh well. Anyway, any dang way, we just open these last ones, and then we can head on down to the swamp to find another teleporter. I probably should have cut that part out, but whatever, you know, we may as well find exactly how we're getting there and back. And, oh, by the way, I hope you like that noise, because future boss fights, I'm going to be charging attacks a lot. It's going to be irritating, I'm fully aware of this, but, well, things tend to happen as they do. I don't know why I said it like that, but hey, here we are. And collide with the fence again. I'm pretty sure that should have given me splinters. But any damn way. Got the third teleporter here. Rather amusingly, I'm discovering them in order. I managed to get, what was it, top right? What was it? Right top right? Right bottom right? Bottom right? Whatever you want to call them. I mean, I could be doing... What was it? East, northeast, east, southeast, whatever the hell you want to call them. Basically, I'm finding them in the order that they're meant to be found in, sort of, maybe. That theme does actually continue a bit for a short while. Now then, we will be able to find out who's managed to just take their residence up in this shop. I don't know why I didn't read the sign, but we'll read it later. You guys can wait for the sign. Now, anyway, and yes, we see that Captain Merrick somehow managed to survive the crash. This is a pretty cool thing, and he even sells stuff. Now then, we're going to have to... What was it? He might sell stuff, but the problem is, do we have the money for it? Because we've spent most of our money just getting that last one. Getting that last life vessel. He invites us, so we may as well try and buy something. And we get the old faithful, as it were. And that's way too much money, even for anyone. Now then, as you might be able to tell, we can't buy anything here. We've got to find something else that he might be interested in. Even with a maximum amount of money, we can't pay 5 digits. Fucking, it's basically the game's way of saying, haha, you can't buy these. You better find a smart way around it. Woo. You might be able to understand. Some people might know what exactly you've got to do, but for anyone else, it's a secret. A secrety secret. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to clear my throat a little. There is some stuff to be found here. I could have gone here earlier when the first time I had bombs, but I'm a bit of a nit who didn't think, hey, maybe I can go this way. I'm taking some pretty stupid damage around here. So we got another Golden Falcon, which is pretty cool. I still maintain they look like vultures. Yeah. We've got some stuff here we can discover. It's a good thing we didn't come here earlier, actually, because unless we had seen the death of Nadia, we wouldn't have been able to do anything here. Anyway, we gotta go up here, and guess what we find? It's another magic seed. We've got 2 of them so far. And as you can tell up at the top, there isn't really a lot of room for these things. Considering how powerful magic is in this game, it's understandable. And we get a full heal as well, so that's always a good thing. I probably should have used those at some point, but well, I'm pretty sure I do use them at some point. We'll see. As we continue on exploring the southern hemisphere of this place, there's only really like 16 squares or so of Ainoa, I think. Yes, 16 squares of Ainoa, and we're in the southern areas. We just gotta clear these stumps in the slowest way possible. It is the most amazing thing ever, isn't it? No. Now there's treasure there. Actually, I think we're in the very southern hemisphere. There's what was it? Yeah, we're in the very southern hemisphere because, well, there's the ocean at the bottom. We can't clear this rock yet. We've got to find something that allows us to move it. I'm not entirely sure why I decided to smash his head in with the mace, but whatever, or with the ball and chain, but whatever. We've got the fire mansion up there, which is already open, but we have no way to access it. All these trees just sort of get in the way. They're rude trees. Up here, there is, well, a dead end technically here, but what was it? Further up ahead, we will be able to find another teleporter. It's going to be a cool thing. It's a good thing there's like, well, I'm not entirely sure where I was about to go with that sense, so let's just ignore it. Up here we see some more strange pillars and ruins, is implying that someone else was here before us. But we won't be able to find out until like... Oh, no, wait, no, this isn't where the teleporter is. This is in a different screen. With that we have 7 herbs again. Well, we're almost at max herb again. I don't know what hit me there. He hadn't even attacked me at that point. Oh, yeah, his attack hadn't even swung at that point. But, oh, well. Where was I? Oh, yeah, that's right, I was distracted. Now then, this place is mainly for access once we've been able to get, like, the fire wand, as I may have just spoiled. Yes, there's a fire wand in the fire manor, can you guess? I really shouldn't be spoiling these sort of things, but I'm assuming you guys are pretty clever. I'm still not entirely sure how I managed to attack that bush from behind Alundra a while back. Nothing much we can do here at the moment. Apart from being stealthy with money, it is a brilliant thing. Can't access that treasure chest, it's a sad thing. Sooner or later I do realise that I'm able to just, smash these guys' heads in with a regular sword. just ignore that little turtle there. He doesn't really care. And up here is where the fourth... Was it the fourth? Yeah, the fourth teleporter. We have discovered half of them so far. And amusingly, it's south-southwest. Get out of my way, screensaver. Sorry, I shouldn't be describing that. Now then. Further up ahead, we will see... Oh man, it's a whirlpool. A horror, as it were. Or whatever you want to call it. I'm not entirely sure what I was hoping to find around here, but hey, here we are. And I am seriously not entirely sure why I allowed that damage to happen. That was just incredibly dumb on my part. Boy. Anyway. Alright, you can tell we wouldn't be able to access here unless we had the ball and chain, which is always a good thing. And now we've made the loop. We have completed a loop, as it were. With a lot of... Now that I realise it, these rivers are kind of weird. Further up, I think, what was it? Further up... Ah, yes, I just remembered what I was doing by now. You'd think I'd remember this sort of stuff, but down here we'll be able to find that the Riverside Pub has actually opened. With a lovely little sign that says, "No kitties allowed." It's a good thing we're not a goat, because otherwise we would have had some real issues. Now then, in here we will find... Silence. Yes. Now we'll find all the sailors, or a lot of the sailors from the clock, who, as you know, one of them does end up recognizing us. It seems like the only people that didn't survive that crash were the two or three NPCs that we saw, just sort of looking over the ship. They weren't important enough to warrant saving, or warrant, you know, being able to survive. It's a really depressing thing now that you think about it. Like, it makes sense that what was it? It makes sense that the crew survived, the captain survived, because they're sea-hardened veterans and such. And of course, here we have more tauntings of Alundra's age, or suggestions that he is not of age. I'm serious. I never managed to discover how old he was. There's no bloody history of it. There's no information on it anyway. And I like that line as well. It's just brilliant. Why would that guy have such old socks? Anyway, stupid stuff aside, yeah, the only people who didn't survive were the two other travelers. I guess they just really got unlucky. Anyway, I don't know why I crossed that bridge. I guess I just wanted to do that. Now then, we'll be entering a small skip in about 5 seconds as we go up here, and we will find ourselves... Thank you, transition. We will find ourselves in a bit of a northerly area. There's not much to do in this particular corner of this area, but there will be another teleporter for those who do remember. I could have got that herb, but oh well. Yes, here's the teleporter. Back once more into the warp. This makes 5 of them, and unfortunately I have been discovering them out. I'm now discovering them out of order. Now then, to skip more of the transitional nonsense, we are going to go straight to this teleporter, which is next to the map square that has the cathedral in it, or the sanctuary in it. And with that done, we're just going to hop around like it is no thing, because, well, why not? Now then, these are all the teleporters we can access at the moment. The last 2 are stuck in places further ahead into the game. We will get access to them in due time. Excuse me, I need to take a breath. Anyway, we're now going to start talking to the villagers again. I hope you guys are prepared for more conversation. So apparently, whilst we were away, rumours have been spread that Alundra is the devil. Thankfully, Cephas is not as dumb as he seems. That's insulting. He's not dumb. He's just kooky. We're not going to get a very warm welcome in the sanctuary. It's going to be pretty damn, how you say, rude. Not much to do here, unfortunately, other than confirm that the Chancellor does not appreciate our existence in this area. He is very rude. I mean, I suppose the term could even be fanatical. Now then, we're going to go into the village. We're also going to be going into the village because, well, what else are we going to do? We're going to say a lot, and I do apologise. Now then, we will also discover who has been spreading these strange rumours about us being the devil. Why, yes, it is none other than Giles. Did you see that coming? I don't think you did. No. Anyway, he does not. He thinks he is seen through our petty little disguise, or our flimsy disguise. He wants us out of the village. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen because, well, he's an NPC and Alundra is the protagonist. That shit does not fly. Got a little Dallas here, be it, taking the piss out of it, or making a mockery of it. Somehow, I'm not entirely sure if he believes him or not. The mayor doesn't seem to mention it at all, whilst his wife will, basically, excuse me. Whilst his wife will basically feel a bit bad for Alundra for what exactly is happening, and it does sort of make sense. Although currently, so far, there's only There's only 2 people so far that believe that Alundra is the devil, I miscounted. There are actually at least 3 people. And Septimus here doesn't seem to care for the suggestion that you are a devil. And, that's understandable. Alundra has been the one that's been helping everyone. I can sort of understand the logic behind some of the thinking behind all this, but even so, it's like someone else says later, it just becomes more apparent. I forget where I was going with that. I do like how basically. I like how it's apparently suggested that Alundra does not appreciate this either. And as we continue talking to the people around here, we discover that there is something strange going on at the beach. It's a good thing we've got those long boots now, because otherwise we would not be able to explore the place at all, or we wouldn't be able to explore the place properly. It's a fun thing as well. It's just there's a lot of people. Actually, I just realised, did I not talk to those 2? Oh, jeez, I just realised something so stupid. And it's just a minor thing, but hey, it's a thing. Keisha here will also be apologetic for Giles's behaviour, and is, understandable. Fanaticism is certainly the right word. I think I hear something outside, but I don't think we need to worry about that. Don't think you guys need to worry about that either. You're not even here. You're watching this, aren't you? No. Excuse me. Going to be, once again, talking to people. I've realised now that I'm kind of talking to everyone in the village in order. It's kind of a weird thing. Probably should have that looked at, We've got Fane here acting sort of like Nadia was, just not wanting to sleep. At least Nadia had a good reason for it. Fane is just doing it because, well, paranoia. That's fair enough. Yes, here we have Luta's basically saying, if you wanted to, you could have killed all of us already. You could have destroyed the entire place. And that would have been what a demon probably would have done. A devil would have just sort of disintegrated the place from the inside. And once again, we have Bonaire being a bit of a realist, as it were. I don't even know. I think it's safe to say that Bonaire, even though I dislike the way he talks in the game, he is one of my more favourable characters, because he's not taking everything so seriously all the time. I do also like that Phineas is out of bed, and the implications of something that happened a decade ago. I'm pretty sure that was the other thing that happened a decade ago was Tan's Manor being abandoned, as it were. And now here we have the other vehement naysayer, as it were. Yeah, Myra does not appreciate what is happening. And it becomes and I can't believe I'm going to say this. This will become more of an amusement later on. But we shall have to see. Giles here is going to be is either going to or has spoken to Klein about what's happening. But of course, he's saying the usual things. We're just going to skip ahead. Shut up, you bloody git. Klein here doesn't seem to believe Giles either. What I like is that he seems to. What was it? Apparently, Giles got a message from the gods. It's like, I don't even know. I'm not even going to go into that. I know that religion is a good thing, but I think this is a show of what happens if you're too religious, or let religion take over your life. It's a spooky bit. May even be a social commentary. Who knows? And once again, we have Gustav being drunk as hell. He doesn't seem. I don't know. I don't even know what he's feeling about this. Like, maybe he's being truthful. Maybe he's just being drunk as usual. But hey, Ellen is of course going to be a little weird, speaking in fours again, like 4 paragraphs as it is. kind of disjointed. There's something going on there, you might be able to tell. And yep, with that, I'm just gonna leave her alone. This is a little creepy. Nothing weird going on there in the slightest. Well, okay, there is something weird going on there, but we'll find out about it later. Yeah, sorry, I have to clear my throat again. Man, I'm not entirely sure why I'm searching for money now, considering, well, I've got all the money. I've purchased everything that I need to. I figured I'd come in here just to see if Estelle actually does say anything different. But she just sort of talks. I think she just says that all the time. Basically, the only way you're able to get like a fortune told is if you do just stand at the crystal ball and interact with it. You do get a full heal, and you also get a good look at the map. Well, you get a look at the map. I'm trying to think, who the hell are his nephews? No. Oh no, wait, yeah, I think those are the twins. But yeah, anyway, weird stuff. Weird stuff. I'm not entirely sure why he said that. Do they even have t-shirts? They probably do. I've got Sybil here being a little worried about everything again, and that's perfectly understandable. This line kind of weirds me out more than anything. Like, she knows something's up, but we just don't know what it is. It's spooky. Yeah, excuse me. With that done, we're just going to go to the shop, stimulate the economy once more, and then speak to Jess and save the game. As you do, there's not going to be much. As you can tell, there's not much left to this video. She doesn't seem to believe the rumours going around either. She thinks they're just rumours as well. Although that line, what you're doing is just, I think reading some comics may have, in fact, left me with a bit of a weird idea of what that could mean. It's a nasty thing. Or maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. I know, get another herb for 5 guilder. There's one less treasure chest I get to open. Sorry, I'm kind of losing breath now. Just zoom in here. And yes, we're just going to quickly talk to Jess, who will also be, saying that, yeah, no, this is not your fault. Don't worry, man. This is a perfectly cool thing. Why would you be killing us if you were here to help us? Or what does that even mean? I have no idea. And yes, it's a thing. It's certainly a cool thing. And with that, we are done with this video. So I thank you all for watching. We've got like, 10 seconds left? 15 seconds left. I don't know. Anyway, I thank you all for watching. I hope you, continue to watch, because the next episode we are going to be discovering what's going on with the tidal shifts. It's going to be a nice change of pace, as it were. Maybe, I don't know. Who the hell knows? Anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, see ya.